Hey, bar is open, so let's review the Krausebourg Lager. Hi there, SG Alcohol Guy here, giving you honest reviews on the alcohols that I am tasting. And as mentioned, today we'll be looking at a Krausebourg Lager. And I've actually done this review previously. I believe it's one of the first few videos of the channel. And if I'm going to be honest, the video quality was bad, the sound quality was bad, even the review was a bit half-hearted. And now, since I've improved both the video and sound quality, I'll revisit the Krausebourg Lager. And this Krausebourg Lager is retailing for around 210 Singapore dollars per can. For that, you will be getting a 320 ml can with 3.8% alcohol content. So this is going to be one of the lighter lager beers, and I'm going to put it in the same class as the Anchor beer, Skol beer, amongst others. And as usual for beers, I'll be reviewing how the beer looks, smells, and tastes. Plus, when I pour my beers, I like to do them a little bit more haphazardly. What I like to do is a couple of things. Number one, I like to see how long the foam lasts after I pour it. The longer the foam lasts, you know that it's going to be a bit of a nice finish at the back of the throat. Number two, and this is probably more important, when the foam forms up in the glass like this, it won't form up in your stomach, making you feel a lot less bloated. So you can enjoy a bit more drinks along the way. And as you can see, the foam is disappearing quite quickly. I'm actually able to already refill the glass a little bit. So, I'm not expecting a nice long finish from this Krausebourg. In fact, I'll just top up the rest of the can since, the foam will disappear quickly. Now, this is a European style lager beer brewed to perfection. And this is a beer brewed and canned by Asia Pacific Breweries. So the same brewery that gave you Tiger beer, plus a few other light beers like Anchor and Raffles, if I remember correctly. So this is a sister beer to the other light beers that I mentioned. And with the foam, nicely disappearing, you can see that it's a very light, pale yellow color. You can see hints of transparent clearness, at certain points while looking at the glass. It just shows that it's a very light beer, even by the color. And scent-wise, it has a typical lager smell, but it smells watered down. So the smell actually matches the look. But let's see after a proper taste test. And the Krausebourg Lager does disappoint. It is light. There's a hint of a lager beer taste, a hint of it. I can taste very decent quality water that they're using because the water taste is more pronounced than the beer. As expected, there is no finish whatsoever. In fact, there's just the fizziness on my tongue. The bit of that malty taste, the hoppy bitterness, little bit of it just touching the back of my tongue. But other than the carbonation and that hint of taste at the back of the tongue, there is no remaining taste in the rest of the mouth. So I didn't refer back to my earlier video on the Krausebourg Lager, but with this Krausebourg Lager revisited video, this one is just a watered down lager beer, emphasis on water. Hey there, thanks for watching up to this point. I just want to state that all these reviews are based on my personal taste, preferences, and opinions. They're not to be used as an industry standard. I do, however, want to find out what you think about this Krausebourg Lager. Have you tried it before? Tell me what you think. Drop me some comments. Also, if you know of anyone who would enjoy watching such reviews, do help me send them the link to this video as well. Because most importantly, my friend, happy drinking.